Hey guys, this is Hunt for Games. This is going to be our first favorites video. So thought I'd kind of like recap at the end of each month, talk about what I've been playing and what I'm excited about, what sucked, whatever. So this is going to be for May. So this one's going to be a little different because the first week of May I was on vacation. I was down in Punta Cana for the whole week, which was great, but didn't really get much gaming in. I did bring my 3DS and was playing some Zelda Majora's Mask, the remake. A lot of people thought I was being stupid for bringing the 3DS down to Punta Cana, but I think it's a dumb vacation if I don't get to play any video games. So I took a little break every little while and played to get out of the sun. But I never beat it as a kid. I didn't know about the whole thing where you could slow down time, so the 3 day period kind of killed me as soon as I got to the water temple area, and I just kind of stopped playing. So I was excited to get back to it now that it's remade for 3DS. I'm really enjoying it, but I haven't really touched it since I got back from vacation. It's kind of just been sitting there. I literally have same spot I was on the plane. Have not picked it up since. There's been a lot of games that I've been playing at home, just haven't really been doing much 3DS action. Still have the normal 3DS XL, the one that came out originally. I don't have the new 3DS XL. I can't decide if it's worth it if I already have this and I don't really play it that much. Clearly, I haven't played it since I was on vacation at the beginning of the month. I don't know. I guess leave in the comments if any of you have the new 3DS and you thought it was worth it, especially if you upgraded from an existing 3DS. Tell me your thoughts on it. I can't decide if it's worth the money considering how much I play it and what the real benefits of getting the new one are. There's only a couple games right now that even matter to have the new one. So second, bought Project Cars. I'm not sure exactly when it first came out, but it seems like it was released pretty recently. So you can check out my impression videos here, but that was dumb. But it's really good. It's awesome. I played the crap out of it for the first few days that I owned it, but other games have kind of taken my time. It's not the most relaxing experience. It's very tense, which is good for a racing simulator, but I haven't exactly felt like picking it up again recently. I'll probably go back to it. I was really enjoying it, just like haven't had much time right now. So I've also been playing a lot of Final Fantasy XIV, the MMO that came out or was re-released. I don't know, a couple years ago. First expansion, Heavensward, is like right around the corner. So my girlfriend and I have been playing a lot, trying to catch up and get ready to the point where we can enter in the Heavensward content day one as soon as it's released. Um, Once I hit 50 originally, the cap for now, I didn't really engage in much of the end game content. I wasn't that interested in it because end game's kind of weird for me. I'm always like, I'm getting more gear to do the harder fights, to get better gear to do harder fights. But like with the expansion coming out, I got super into it again. I was like, well, this is awesome. Now I'm getting better gear to like prepare for the new areas, and it totally clicked in my head. So now that she's 50, she's caught up. We've been like just working our way through all the hard mode dungeons and stuff, trying to get that roulette ready so we can build up some soldiery points and get better gear, and doing all the trials that we missed out on to get the trials roulette going. Same thing, get a little soldiery boost every day so we can get some better gear. I think I've heard that we need to be level I level 90 to be high enough in the story and get to the new content. So I'm not sure where I heard that, but that's kind of my like shooting point right now. Trying to see if we can do that in the next few weeks or so. Been really enjoying it though. The end game content is a lot more fun than I thought it would be. Like we've been having a good time. For the most part, the community is great. There are a few bad eggs, but like it's really not that bad to be honest. Everyone's really nice. If you say it's your first time doing a run, they'll explain things sometimes or just kind of let you go easy. Been trying to get my little brother back into it. He only got to like level 5. He bought it when it first came out, but didn't really grab him, I guess. And he's been like super into World of Warcraft again recently, so I'm trying to drag him away from it and get him back into this. But I don't know. I think it'd be fun. I'm always looking for games to play with little bro, but trying to drag them away from WoW is been always a tough endeavor. The dev team has done an amazing job with Final Fantasy, though, making sure that all the early game content, there's reasons and incentives for high-level characters to go back and play that in some capacity, so that there's always like fresh players have help doing content that nobody's done in like a year, because these roulettes and how all that works, it's really cool. So second to Final Fantasy, the game that's taken up the most of my time this month is definitely The Witcher 3. So this came out like a week and a half ago, and has just been taking up so much of my time. I'm like 13 and a half hours in. I'm still like really early on in the game. I just keep doing these side quests that are lengthy and they're engaging, and the story is good and funny and depressing sometimes, but just like really awesome, even in like these dumb, stupid side quests. But I won't be able to do a full review of that for I would say weeks, because it's gonna be a while before I can make my way through that game. It's just massive. Check out my impressions. I did do a video of that one too. Really loving it so far. It's amazing. I haven't been so eager to do like random quests that you find on the side of the road since I was like a kid playing Final Fantasy IX. It's awesome. First night I got it, I sat down and I didn't get up until I like had to go to sleep. I was just dead tired, and I haven't had a game do that to me in so long. Day 1, Witcher 3! Ooh. Starting it up. Waiting for this one for a long time. I haven't had a good RPG like this in, I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna watch this whole intro video, aren't I? Damn it. Okay. I guess that's good. There's always one more quest, one more upgrade, one more step in the story that you just really want to see. You got a cliffhanger, and you're just like, oh, I'm almost there. And it just really grabs you and it will not let go. You just have to keep playing. As I said in the early impressions, it's probably one of my favorite games of the past few years. I don't know how far I'd go back, but it's really fantastic, and I highly encourage you to check it out. If nothing else, just to promote the developer, who's really done a great job with how they've been supporting their customers, and then these free DLC, and it's just the honesty with their development process. They're a really awesome developer, and I can't wait to see more of what they put out. So that was pretty much it for May. Things that I'm excited about for June. So we've got, obviously, Heavensward, I was just talking about, is coming out. June 19th is the early release version if you pre-order it. The same day is Batman Arkham Knight. So I have no idea what I'm going to do there. I might have to like take off from work so I can get some time in for both of those. I'm really excited for both. Love those Batman games. Arkham Origins, Arkham City, I don't remember, what was the other one? Arkham, I forget. There were three. They're all really good, and this is back to the developer that I think did the best job with those. Really pumped. I'm going away that weekend too. It sucks. I basically have Thursday night and Friday, and then I'm gone Saturday, Sunday, probably into Monday morning. So I gotta get as much as I can done so I can get excited. I don't know if I can do an impressions video in like. This is my first hour. I've been playing for 20 minutes. What do you think? I'm pumped. H-Hour Worlds Elite came out this month too. The spiritual successor to SOCOM, made by the developers, some of the original developers from the first and second SOCOM games. I was really excited about that game. I was watching it for like the past year. The first time I heard about it on Kickstarter, I was like, oh my god, I love SOCOM 1 and 2. I really want someone to make a new one of these. And it had the original developer, I forget his name, it was maybe Dave or something, who then like left the project. It got really dicey about like whether or not it was going to come out, if it was going to be as good as they thought. And then they ended up, so it was finally released into early access on Steam, but it came out the same day as Witcher 3. So I had to make some tough choices there. And I haven't bought it yet. I can't wait to check it out, so I'll probably do that in June sometime. I'm really excited about it. The early impressions that I've been hearing are, it's got some work to do, especially on some of the animations and adding some more modes and maps. It doesn't have any maps right now. It is early access. Uh, and jumping animations are a little goofy and don't really look right. But like for the most part, everyone seems, very, very positive reviews. They're saying, it feels like SOCOM. It plays like SOCOM, and it's a fun time. And honestly, that's what more could you ask for. So that's what I said. I said I want a new SOCOM game. It's made in Unreal Engine 4, so it looks really nice. I'm pumped about it. Anyways, that's about it for May. I'll be doing these every month, so check in again at the end of June for my June recap. Probably talk about Arkham Knight and Heavensward. Like the video if you liked it. Please subscribe, and I'm going to keep doing these. I got a lot of impressions videos coming out. And leave in the comments if you're playing these games, like what you think about them, what you're excited about for June. Let me know if there's anything you think I should be checking out that I didn't mention. And thanks for watching.